The tradition continues. Super Bowl 55, away we go from Tampa. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I can't do my. I can't, bro. I gotta quit, bro. I can't. We have to restart. I can't. I literally can't. I can't get any of my adjustments off. It's pissed me off. I literally can't do anything.
Play fake. Here's Love.
I can't, bro.
To his right. Shot.
In your mind, you're like, thank you.
From the 34,
you just saved yourself.
First and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, maybe a little bit. I mean, she just snapped it.
Defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball,
I don't know what has taken over it. What demon? What demon has absolutely.
And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens
so
defense.
bad, bro.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
I was about to win that last
Jackson
game
from the shotgun. Down he goes.
I literally can't do this, bro.
With a big-time sack on third down, it's a loss of 7. So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wisnowski to punt this one away. This is taken at about the intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back.
I literally,
and it's still 0-0.
Everything is lagging.
You know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers.
Maybe that'll fix it if I did that.
We look at the freaking Ice Cube endorsements, and he's endorsed Biden.
On first and 10, Love.
Kanye West.
Oh my God, yeah.
This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. With a first touchdown of the Super Bowl and a long one at that. Now the Ravens have taken the early lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up first and 10. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. He's got a man. Complete. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. On first and 10, it's Mostert. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Here's second and 9. Just a yard on that last run. They go play action with Jackson.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it second down. They go play action now. Jackson. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Calais Campbell in there to drop him for a loss on the play. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, it's Jackson. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Brings up how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down.
No good.
So that's one you almost never see at this level. A wobbler from very short range, and it winds up no good.
All right, Brandon, if he slipped or someone got a hand on it, then I can understand it, but it's almost like you heard or something that stopped his swing. A very strange result, especially for an NFL kicker.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Love, they go play action now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. And that is incomplete.
Love's pass thrown away and incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action. Love to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, 49ers 0.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
The ball carrier.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Play action. Now Jackson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Justin Matabike. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Off the play fake, Love. They'll roll him out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
J.K. Dobbins.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And that will be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. you got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jackson on 1st down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Jackson. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 43. 16 yards of 1st down. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this 1st half. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams ready after the halftime spectacle. And we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And that is incomplete. And the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Got his target, Samuel. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flush to his right. And he fires one incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat. And if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. A former 1st-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And a throw there going to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Able to haul it in is Kittle. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
When the spotlight is at its brightest,
At the 28-yard
and
line.
let's face it, it's the Super Bowl. Those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
Number 24.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up.
And again, it's Chubb. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Play action. It's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And now Jackson will look to throw it. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson escaping the pressure. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And finally, they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 18. A big play that time for the Ravens. 58 yards.
10 at the 18-yard line.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
Tucker lining up.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
That was
5-1 games.
not fun, bro.
Literally,
Touchdown.
like, I was 4-0, and I played the dude 3 times, and the 3rd time he said, please wait, turn. Like, he said, please, man. That's exactly how he sounded, bro. He said, please, I really need this in my suffering now. And I went up to
The
the mic and I
49er
said,
offense set to get this drive underway. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third
Bro.
quarter.
and then
Now they
I
relinquished
literally
that
raped
lead
him.
back. Could be
I
in for
let
an
him play.
interesting
I
second
let him
half.
go up
It
10. I
certainly
said,
appears
here,
that way,
I'll let you
doesn't it?
in.
Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings
I let
back
him
and
go 10,
forth.
bro.
And who's going
And
to
then
make the
I'll take
play
that.
after
that changes
the
that?
first
Maybe
quarter,
it puts
when
it
he
on
was
one
like,
side
thank you.
and keeps it there.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Now that'll bring up second down. To throw again, Jackson completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pick
Kind
up
of mood on
there.
that.
You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first
Yeah, radio guy got kind of
with
mood.
3,000 or
Yeah,
more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
I'll take the short stuff, or I'll take the throwaway, or I'll take that. It's like a yard.
And everyone knew coming out of college he could run
Out
the
of
ball.
all the green
But for
songs,
some reason, we didn't analyze the
You
throw
mad?
the way we should have. I think every time
I
he
can speak
completes a
something,
pass, he
fuck.
says to himself, take
Be all
that,
mad.
evaluators.
Be big mad. You can be a little
really
mad.
missed the boat on me.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on
The man says he wants to hear Radio Gaga. The man's gonna hear Radio Gaga, bro.
my man wants
They
to
go
watch
with Chubb on
watch this
second
game.
down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Close to a first down at the
It's that
red
8-yard run, bro.
And he's able to get most of
Need
what
that.
he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They run it again with Chubb. And he will have a first
That's
down
3 yards.
as they get into the
Let's go.
ground at the
Huh?
So
37.
he said, I need to find
A
5
third down
ads
gain of 3
with
yards, and that'll get it
celebrities
up.
that relate to each other. So like, pick it, like you can pick 5 quarterbacks or like 5 countries
That all what?
like relate in some way. So like I can pick
5 black quarterbacks.
I can pick like 5 rappers.
I got you, bro. 5 black quarterbacks. Lamar Jackson, Cam Newton.
I want to do like rappers.
Carry there, 2nd and 8.
I don't really know.
I might do like Migos and
They give the
Doritos.
Chubb out of the gun. And strong
Good fucking
running there
watch
as
out.
he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, maybe.
All we hear is
Operating from the gun. Jackson.
like
Flushed
ass.
out
fucking
wide.
me in the fucking stomach. Jesus
Coverage
Christ.
there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Why do they want me to go for it, bro?
Because you got to remember,
4th and 3.
he's
YOLO.
more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it.
Crap,
But how about the
YOLO.
job they did defensively to stay with the receiver
I need a better song.
and knock
I
the
need a
ball
better song.
away?
Let's go.
I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside
Ether,
the pocket,
ether. Give me ether, bro.
downfield.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
No way.
And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Now they'll find some room to get this up to about the 13. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
What the?
A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection.
Listen, belly low. Catch me the blades, my ass
To
got
the hands of your running back to take care of the ball
this
and try to move forward.
Will not. I've been fucked over, left for dead. This dead forgot.
From
Love
the gun
right
on
now.
3rd down.
Oh. Talk about it, left behind in my face, y'all some well-wishing here. Put my hands up for my money, man. How much can I take?
As he'll kick it away for the second time.
This JC and Rockefeller records for the beat.
There's just one song I want you to listen
Taken
to.
just
what?
inside the 40-yard
There's one song I want you to
So
listen to. It's
possession goes
called
over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense.
I didn't forget to
First and 10.
I swear. Don't even waste your time with this. Fucking retarded.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we're at the time of the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive first and 10. Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to carry the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? That's good play to his receiver, Ayuk. 2 yards, good enough for a first. A Super Bowl 55 down to the final
I was
2
7
minutes.
for 0, and Anthony ruined my record. And I really...
Bro, it doesn't matter. You're not even going for record.
I know. But I was going to just flex. Oh, look at my 12-0 record.
So it's
Yeah, nobody would
49er
care.
football here as we get you reset.
Nobody would care, bro. Nobody would care.
Desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Because Christian's always mad when
From
we flex.
midfield now,
Because
here's
he's
Jackson.
never on the
Flush to
game
his
ball.
right.
I told him to
He's
get
going to
Andy
take off
Tompkins
with
before
it.
it's
And
too
he'll
late.
go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
I like the tight offset right
On the
now.
scramble there, gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
No way.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Yeah, you usually try and tell them that they're wrong, but I just go with it. Yeah, bro, he's lagging hard.
Nah, but sometimes it's like, annoying. Oh no, listen to this one. Yeah.
Here's
This one has
Jackson.
been stuck in my head all day.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he gets this inside the
It's gonna
35-yard
show up as a
line.
Spotify
12 yards there and a first down.
Close ratio.
First and 10 at the 32.
He'll look to throw. Got the connection here to
Holy
Bull.
get popped on, bro.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop
I didn't play this song in my car.
Understanding the situation,
Did it when 80 went up the wrong way.
and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
All of my coyotes sticking together because of that showtime.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Give me those yards, Kittle.
And here to the 10-yard line.
I said free.
Gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up second and 4.
Jackson to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Back to throw. Open man is Duvernay. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
At the Niners' 41-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Play fake. Here's Love. He'll buy some, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Nick Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And the San Francisco 49ers will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.